Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the live stream of Jingle Mining. So this is Sean here. So I'm the host today, and besides me is Ocean.
Yeah, this is Ocean here.
Yep, he's in our sales team. So during the live stream, if you have any questions regarding the projects, the products we have, or any questions regarding, just 1 second. All right, so if you have any questions, you can feel free to contact Ocean for professional advice. You know, given he's a veteran in the crypto trading world, and he know every detail of our products, right? Mm-hmm. So today we're gonna. What's up, Next on Mining? How's it going? We're doing great. Thanks for supporting.
Yeah, thanks for joining us in our live stream.
Yep. So today we're gonna go over a little bit about how to survive in the bear market, and alongside with some news here today, right?
Yeah, I think the biggest news last week is the FTX and Binance.
Yeah, the war between FTX and Binance. It's huge. I think it's actually one of the biggest conflicts that we've seen in the crypto world, right?
Yeah, so you know, both of them are the most important and biggest centralized exchange in this crypto market. Yep. So their conflicts really cause a lot of impact in the whole world of the crypto.
Yeah, so especially with Binance being actually the #1 biggest crypto exchanges in the world, and FTX being the second largest in US. Mm-hmm. So it's also a war between SBF, which is the CEO of FTX, and CZ. Yeah, you know, the guy.
Definitely.
The guy behind Binance, right? Mm-hmm. So how does it start? How does it unwrap? I think. To understand how does it happen, we need to go back in time to see, the move that SBF take. Mm-hmm. So SBF tried to. Binance could be next. I don't know, man. I don't think so, because I think Binance has a lot more liquidity than FTX, and they have a lot more internal regulations and everything. So I am actually a fan of Binance, so correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Binance will be here for a while. But all centralized exchanges have some risks, right? So the best way to secure our assets is still move our crypto assets to a cold wallet. Yeah, you know, although
I think nothing is impossible in this crypto world.
Yep.
And we cannot 100% sure that Binance will not be the next FTX. Yeah. Right. And because it's a centralized exchange, so they control the user's money. Although there's a Merkle tree proof of the capital that the Binance can provide, that we didn't use the user's money capital, and it's all safe in our exchange, but still we don't know what will happen. Take the FTX example. Before, nobody think that it will be a kind of a scandal.
Yeah, and it basically happens overnight, right? Mm-hmm. So the FTX incident happens basically overnight, and all of its assets just it's just crashed, right?
Yeah, and if we look back, we already see some cases, right? Happened like Luna, Celsius, now FTX. So how could you make sure that Binance will not be the next one?
Yeah, we cannot. So it's still the best to move your assets into cold wallet.
Cold wallet.
Best choice.
Yeah.
Hi, Full Electric. Welcome back to the stream.
Welcome.
A comment from Next on Mining. No one thought FTX or Celsius will go bankrupt. Exactly. That's what we're talking about here. So we cannot foresee the future, and because crypto is a super volatile assets and everything. So we don't know for sure. Of course, Binance will bankrupt or not, or it will stay around for a while. The only thing we know is that to protect our assets, the best way is always cold wallet. But for your convenience, you can still, keep some of the money on any centralized exchanges. So that will make your trading and everything easier, right? And to avoid the risks, it's also very good strategy, to put your money in different exchanges. Put some in Binance, put some in KuCoin, Coinbase, or Weibo even. So there are a lot of ways to avoid the risks. That all depends what you believe in, right?
Yeah, this brings to our today's topic, how to survive in bear market. As Sean mentioned, the first one I think it would be the risk management.
Yeah, the risk management. Yeah, so also Binance will start off the issue with FTX. Yeah, it's an interesting story. Binance broke ties with their Indian subsidiary Thx exchange last month. Really? I didn't notice that. I will for sure do more research on that. Yeah, so let's bring it back to today's topic, right?
Yeah.
So how should we survive a bear market? Especially when we are currently in the bear market right now. So number one is I think is risk management, right?
Yeah.
So to always invest what you're prepared to lose, and to not invest anything that you cannot afford losing, right? So especially in crypto or in anything like a stock, right? And bonds, you have to always keep your liquidity. So unless you'll end up like FTX, right? So especially with crypto though, because crypto, as you know, is probably the most volatile market in the world. So I personally would not invest more than 10% of my portfolio into crypto, right? Because I simply cannot bear so much risk.
How much it could be?
That's a little private here, so I'm not gonna disclose that. But risk management, man.
Yes, this is very important. And I think the second one I would like to mention is try not to put a leverage in your investment. The validity of the price in the crypto market is pretty huge, and you never know what will be in the next second. So if you put a leverage, or for example, you borrow money from your friends or family in the investment of the crypto market, that would be very, very risky.
Yeah.
Try not to do that, especially during the bear market. Try to keep enough money for your daily expense, so not let the investment of crypto influence your daily life.
Yep. So always keep the cash flow for necessity spending, right? You gotta firstly stay alive, to trade anything, right?
Yeah. And one thing we like to mention because is that our colleague Bruce got some money in his investment over last week.
Yeah. He actually made about I think 1,600%.
Yeah.
Right. That makes it 16 times the profit.
Yeah, but we would like to say, even though he made some profit in last investment, but still in January, it's kind of still negative. So
yeah, he's profit from trading crypto is still negative. So
yeah, so you can see if you want to do some investment in bear market, especially in short term, it will be very risky, and do not put any leverage in your investment.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Full Electra said, not true. We noted that over a year ago, any exchanges or platform with their own crypto coin and tether it to a token will all fail. I think that probably includes Binance too, because Binance has BUSD and BNB, right? Next to Mining India says, same goes for Binance. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Although I'm a fan of Binance, but I still think the centralized exchange will not be the final solution to trading. I still prefer decentralized exchanges.
Yes, something like Uniswap,
SushiSwap. Yeah, basically. But Binance is still the largest because he's one of the early players in the game, right? So, and also for next to Mining India, I've heard that you try to reach out and collaborate with us from our colleague Candy. So she has actually brought you up a couple times, and we're very excited to work with you in the future. And feel free to contact me, right? Because I'm the marketing outreach director. My name is Sean, and my email is sean@jinglemining.com. So for any partnership opportunities, feel free to contact me, or we can just discuss some details right here, right? And that brings us after the risk management part. So the second one we want to talk about. What is it?
Just like what I said, do not borrow or put any leverage in your investment.
Yep.
So try to keep at least like 2 years living expense to make sure that the investment of crypto will not influence the quality of your life.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so, especially in a very bad economic condition like we are in right now, like we are basically in a recession right now, right? So don't quit your job yet. So if you're very confident with your trade, still don't quit your job yet. So you need that salary, you need that cash flow to.
You need the income.
You need the income, to support your daily life.
Yeah.
Or unless you're like super rich, then ignore what I just said. All right. So if you're not, it's still better to keep your job, although you might hate it, but it's in a recession, it's very hard to find a job even after you quit it. So, the unemployment rate is still high. The CPI data is not good. I mean, the CPI bounced back a little bit. It's getting a little better now, but still, we're still in a recession, I think.
Yeah, and if you are super rich, just also welcome to a big comment below. So let us know and what do you do it for a living, and what's your hobbies and anything. You can just comment below and let us know. Talk a little bit about.
Yeah, especially for Full Electric, one of our biggest fans. We're really curious about like maybe if you don't mind, you can tell us what do you do for a living, right?
Yeah.
So as you can see, we sell ASIC miners for a living.
Yeah.
Right. I'm the marketing director in this firm, and Ocean is the sales manager. So if you're still new to the stream, if you want to purchase some good old ASIC miners, contact Ocean. He's the man here.
Yeah.
Yep. And how bullish are you guys on ETC? I would say $300 easy in 2024. I think I'm very bullish on ETC, especially after this bear market. In the bull run, I'm very bullish on ETC because there are a couple of reasons I said that. So correct me if I'm wrong. If you want to add anything new to it, feel free to drop a comment. So firstly, why I'm bullish on ETC is that I think Ethereum Classic is the most stable and the best, proof of work chain, the hard fork coin for Ethereum, right? So because Ethereum Classic is the first hard fork, right, for Ethereum network, and it's been here for a while now. It has proven itself capable. It has proven itself very stable, a very stable chain, and I think that's number one. And number two, with Ethereum going merge into Ethereum 2.0, right? Proof of work moving into proof of stake. I think all of the ASIC miners and the big Ethereum miners, they're still here, right? And all their hash rate, they need to go somewhere. And that's why I think in the future, there will be more applications deployed on the Ethereum Classic chain. And when that happens, I think that is the time to make Ethereum Classic really bullish for me.
And if you look back of the Ethereum, you can see when it's at the very beginning, it's also the price of the Ethereum is not that high because at that time people don't know about this and there are not too many applications deployed on this public blockchain.
Yep.
But after it's recognized by more and more developers and more applications deployed on this chain, the price of Ethereum just surged quite a lot. So the same thing, I guess, could be or might be happen in the Ethereum Classic because it's one of the most reliable public chain has been proven during the past decades, the past years, right? So, and it could be the alternative way for Ethereum. And one more thing I would like to add is that our manufacturer, just miners, also is now preparing and doing some research to develop other collections of the ETC ASIC miners.
So not just X4 now.
Yeah, not just X4 now. So you can see from their perspective, they really look highly of these ETC.
Yeah. Or if they don't have faith in ETC, they will not
produce.
They will not develop another ASIC to mine ETC, right?
Yes.
So I think from their perspective, they must know more information than we do, because as manufacturers and everything, they must have done their research to come to the conclusion that ETC will strive.
They need to consider a lot, not only the price of ETC, but also the whole market, the future, maybe the stream of this cryptocurrency world. So if they have the plan and they are now doing the upgrade version of the ETC ASIC miner,
that can be an implication.
Yeah,
right?
it's kind of a signal.
A comment from Full Electra. I am currently director of network engineering at one of the largest cloud platforms on the East Coast. Wow, great. So you're like a director, like a manager, like something like that, right? Great.
It's pretty cool.
It's cool. I have been into crypto since 2014. That means you're a veteran too. You're a veteran into the crypto world too, and started building out my BTC ASIC mining farm since 2015. Wow, then you must be earning a lot. You must be earning crazy for Bitcoin, because you started off so early, and all the early players in the ASIC miners field, they have earned a lot, right? A big chunk of the profit. I know most people don't like this down market, but I truly always look forward to it. It's the best time to invest and buy miners at the lowest price. Exactly. So that's what that's also one of my points I want to say in the bear market. So in a bear market, so think about it, right? ASIC miners, especially ASIC miner producers and manufacturers, how do they price their products, right? If it's in a bear market, they will price their products according to the return on investment period. So no matter how much it costs to produce the ASIC miners, right? They will always intentionally control the return on investment to 2 years or 1.5 years, right? That's very reasonable because it's still good profit for return on investment period. Take a Jetsminer X41U as an example. So a year ago, when I first joined the firm, Jetsminer X41U was priced at $8,000.
Wow.
Right, so they just priced $8,000 because the return on investment back then mining Ethereum is still 1.5 years. So, and now in the bear market, how the ASIC manufacturers price the products according to the manufacturing cost, right? And that means in the bear market, it's a perfect time to buy the lowest priced ASICs on the market, no matter. From us, we have Jetsminer, iPolo, and NXMiner, or from Bitmain, right? So Bitmain also using the same pricing strategy. I believe all the big ASIC manufacturers do that, right?
Yeah, frankly speaking, you could just regard the ASIC miner more like a financial product, not just an code machine.
Yeah,
right?
so
you can invest in this ASIC miner. You're the same like you invest in the financial market.
So you gotta see the future.
Yeah.
So do not take the Ethereum Classic price right now and judge it. So we gotta look into the future, right? Although the future is very not stable, because we cannot say Ethereum Classic must be surging in the future, but we are very bullish on the Ethereum Classic, right? So if you do too, right now is the perfect time to buy some Jets miners, right? A comment from Nexamine India. What was the main reason for 5 GB RAM in the early Jets miners? For that, the main reason is that we do not intentionally want it to be only 5 gigabytes of the RAM. We want 100 gigabytes of RAM. We want 200 gigabytes, right? But for Jetminer X4, the chips they're using is called X4, and they simply cannot produce anything better than that at that time. So the 5 GB RAM is the best Jetminer can do.
And
right?
also, I think another reason could be the cost, right? You need to consider about the cost, and if to make sure that it's under their plan, right? It's not like just you can put the best thing, but you have to think about the balance, the cost, and all the efficiency of the miners.
So I believe Jetminer has done their research, and so at last they come up to the conclusion that they're going to produce something that only has 5 gigabytes of RAM.
Yes.
I think that they have considered it very thoroughly, given the market and everything, the manufacturing costs and their ability to produce and everything. Because frankly speaking, as far as chips manufacturing and development in ASIC chips especially, we are still far behind the United States. I think United States are still 20 years or 30 years ahead of China in terms of the ability to produce chips, right? But it's very weird, if you guys know it, you can comment down below, because I think US is very they have such a great ability to produce super efficient chips, but they are not investing anything into ASIC miners. Why is that? Because if you actually look around, Bitmain, Jetminer, iPolo, they are all China-based.
Made in China.
They are all made in China, right? They are all China-based ASIC miners producers, and I haven't seen any large US producers producing ASIC miners. Why is that? I'm still very confused. Any update on Jingle Mining getting KA3s and new, more efficient BTC miners? So the latest update, is that we are not going to get the first batch of the Bitmain end miner KA3, but we are negotiating with them to get the next batch, or we can say the next version of KA3, which will make the current KA3 obsolete after the release of it. So we're negotiating a deal with Bitmain to secure, the latest version of the Cardano miner from Bitmain. But the details, our boss did not disclose us much about it, the details, but I think we're gonna bring you guys some very powerful miners. Because we have a very strict selecting process.
Yeah, and regarding the Bitcoin miner, actually we will do similar like we did before for the X4Q. So we will first pre-order the Bitcoin miner, and then you will get the product maybe in a few months. Something like that.
Yeah, and the pre-order price, it's pre-order, so it's gonna be a lot cheaper than the in-stock price. Fully Electric said Intel is looking to make ASIC chips, but they will manufacture outside the US. Yes, a fun fact, Fully Electric, is that Intel has actually invested a lot in Jetminer. So Intel has partnered up with Jetminer to produce some new ASIC chips. I believe it's for the Bitcoin miners. Have you heard the news? So if you haven't, you look it up online, especially on the Jetminer official website. It's a pretty huge news for them and for us too, as their biggest distributor in the world. We're thrilled to see one of our manufacturers to work with the head, the leader actually in the industry, Intel, right? Yeah, no problem. Anytime, man, anytime. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment, or if you're interested in the latest pricing for our machines, what we have in stock is Jetminer X4Q, iPolo V1 Mini,
NX Miner,
right?
ET3,
ET4. So if you're interested, you can contact Ocean for more details, especially for the pricing list. Thanks, man. Thanks for supporting.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you're our biggest fans, right? So next time, if you want to purchase one of our miners, we will send you a T-shirt. Our merchandise produced by us, right?
Yeah.
So it's nothing but just to show a friendly gesture, right?
And for your information, because the Thanksgiving is coming, so we also have preparing some activities, some events to celebrate and give you the support.
Yep, and actually the event will be huge, I can tell you. So let's just bring up the prize. So we have, the prize will be a coupon code. So if you purchase JazzMiner X4Q, you will get $500 off. And if you purchase anything from iPolo, the coupon will make it half price, so 50% off.
Awesome.
So it's a really big discount. Even in this bear market, I think with the discount code you can get, it can make your return on investment in only about 2 years, I think.
It's pretty a huge discount. And if you have attended our previously giveaway activities, you will see that we are serious about the giveaway and this kind of event, and for our supporters, right? I love you guys.
Yeah, we love you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for supporting. You're the reason why we're doing the stream, right? You're the reasons. Okay, next on Mining India says, hope the Intel ASICs don't look as bad as their GPUs. I'm not sure about that, but I believe, because Intel is investing in JazzMiner, and JazzMiner produced the best unit Ethereum miners in the world now. JazzMiner X4Q, and in the past is JazzMiner X4 So, I mean, I have faith in their collaboration with each other.
We do. And if you already purchased our miners, you will see that is one of the most efficient miners.
Yeah.
And they do give you some profit. So we also have the confidence of our suppliers.
Yeah.
So yeah, just look forward to the next version of the miners.
Yeah. So hearsay, the next version of JazzMiner, I heard from my bosses that we're gonna have the X16 in the future. Yeah. But bosses being bosses, so they haven't disclosed any details to us yet.
And if you have interest in our futures upgraded collection of the JazzMiner miners, then just please keep following us, and we will post the latest news and update to you in our social media platform like TikTok, Discord, Twitter, of course. So yeah, just keep following us, and we will show you more details.
Hi, Jerome G. So welcome to the stream. So yeah, we were just talking about how to survive in a bear market just then.
Just start from the huge incident that happened last week.
Yeah. So if you have any opinions, toward FTX or Binance, feel free to drop a comment. And if you still have some assets on FTX, yeah, you feel free to discuss it with us, all right? We're here for you guys.
Yeah, not only just the FTX. I saw news today. There are a lot of centralized exchange also have similar problems.
Liquidity problem?
Yeah, liquidity problems.
Wow, and that means they're all moving their users' fund to do what?
Because FTX is a huge centralized exchange, and there's a lot of companies related to these big exchanges.
Oh, so it's like a chain event.
Yeah, it's like
so
a chain
after
event.
the fall of FTX, there could be many butterfly effect.
Yeah. Let's just keep an eye on the next few days. We'll see what happened in the whole market.
Oh, that means, cold wallet is still the best. Cold wallet is still the best.
Yeah. If you want to keep your capital safe, just please. It's better. We suggest you to just move the money to a cold wallet.
But I think all of our viewers are crypto veterans, and I believe they all have a cold wallet.
Yeah, if you want to trade, you can move it to the exchange and then do some trading. But if not, keep the majority of the capital is better to the cold wallet.
Yep. And we were talking about how to, do the risk management and everything. And did FTX got hacked or was it Binance? So seemed like Jerome G hasn't been updated to the news, and I will be providing you the information. All right. So just stick around here. It only takes about 10 minutes. So it's a very interesting story, and that's why I want to share it to you guys. So I will start it from the beginning, right? So how the story begins is that SBF, the CEO of FTX, has been secretly teaming up with U.S. regulators in a hope to attack Binance US. And as you know, all the centralized exchanges, they hate government, right? They hate government regulations. And after a while, SBF tweeted something like, I can get through the US borders, but CZ cannot. Don't trust CZ. So something like that. And that really pisses CZ off. And later after that tweet, CZ has also tweeted something to attack SBF. And CoinDesk, so a news platform acquired by Binance, has released a private document stating that FTX may have some liquidity problem. And then CZ tweeted that news, and that actually is how everything started. So it's the users of FTX started to panic, right? And then CZ stated he's going to sell all the FTT, which is the FTX token he holds at hand. And that is a really huge number. And the market then is very afraid that if CZ dumped all the FTT at once, it can really plunge the FTT token. So the users start to sell the FTT even more quickly. And that brings down to the crash of FTT. And something more is that users started to panic and they do not trust FTX anymore. And all of the users start to want to, withdraw their money from FTX at once. And then FTX just halt the withdrawal, saying that bank isn't open on Sunday, so the withdrawal can only be made after Sunday. But it's a really weird, statement, because if FTX has been protecting and the users' fund, why does it need bank to be open to let the users withdraw money, right? That means FTX is moving their users' funds to do something else, especially to put their users' funds into non-liquid investment, right? And another incident is that Alameda Research, which is also a company owned by SBF. So Alameda Research, upon investigation, that most of its assets is FTT. So basically, FTX and Alameda Research, they are all using FTT to show that they have such huge cash flow and revenue, but they have not, because the FTT token is their own natural token, right? They can just control the price of it.
And somebody may confuse about the relationship between FTX and Binance, because actually CZ is one of the most important investors of the FTT from the FTX a long time ago. So that's why he got a lot of FTT token, because according to this investment, CZ earned a lot, like billions of dollars from FTX, and that's why he hold it. And to show his support to FTX, he never touched and never moved those FTT token in his hand. But because of this incident happened before about the announcement of SBF, so CZ started to use FTT as his weapon to show that, okay, I have got this in my hand, so I can sell the FTT, right? If you want to make the regulation of the U.S. government of for the Binance, so I got my strategy, I got my weapon. So that's the conflict between FTX and Binance. And even though they made a big deal that CZ will acquire FTX,
but I think that deal was broken, right?
Yeah, but right after this issue became more and more severe, Binance just announced that they canceled the acquisition of FTX.
Because I think I saw a news on Saturday saying last Friday saying that FTX has a $80 billion hole in their account.
I saw 100 billion. It's a huge amount
It's
of money.
crazy. It's just a huge amount of money. So Jerome G says, sounds like another Luna. Exactly. It's basically a Ponzi scheme, I think. Another Ponzi scheme in the crypto world, right? Nothing new for us, you know, because we've been seeing it a lot. I think that's how Luna, Celsius, and everything goes down, especially for Luna, because Luna also has a liquidity problem, you know, as UST as well. USD. So in the beginning, it states that for every UST, it owns also a dollar of USD. So, but in fact, they do not. So liquidity problem happens for Luna, and the big short just came in, you know, to short Luna, and everything just goes down like that. But for FTX, I think there are also some big short players in the game too.
You can see there's constant scandal of this crypto market do really strike the confidence of the users, the whole crypto industry. So that's why you can see the price of the other mainstream coins, Bitcoin, ETH, and all other cryptocurrencies just dropped down very quickly for the last 2 weeks.
I think Bitcoin, last week, Bitcoin just plunged to its lowest point ever at what, $15,000?
Yeah, a little bit more.
It only has been $15,000 for a couple minutes, but it still did plunge to the lowest, and that actually just signals the really lack of confidence right now for the big investment institutes and for the, you know, best users and traders in the crypto world, that they do not have faith in crypto anymore. You know, especially if, you know, even like the second largest exchange, like FTX, can fall within only 2 nights. What cannot happen, right? So there may be some time that USDT may even be not hooked to the USD, price of USD, right? The USDT can fall, USDC can fall, everything can fall, right?
So if you're new here in the crypto market, you may be shocked and you don't know what to do in this market. So that's why we here try to give our opinions about how to survive in this bear market. The first, as Sean mentioned, is most important is the risk in management. And the second could be that never put a leverage or borrow money for the investment in this crypto market. It's better to save at least the 2 years living expense to make sure that the investment of a crypto market, cryptocurrency, will not influence the quality of your life. Right. The third one I would like to say is that try to learn, to never stop learning in this industry, because everything changes so quickly. And if you want to keep pace with this mainstream, you'd better to learn a lot, really a lot. Right?
So because after FTX incident is a really huge example. Such a big thing just happened within 1 week, right? So that also tells us not to always to, you know, stay updated to the news and everything in this crypto market, right? And to always learn what this new project is, you know, what's the algorithm they're using. Is it layer 1 or layer 2? Is it like a token or is it a coin? So everything like that. So always learning, always keep learning and keep your eyes out for any opportunities, any investment opportunities, not only in crypto, right? It can also be if you want to invest in gold, you know. Actually, investment in gold is a really good strategy in a bear market, because when the market is down, when the economic is not good, the gold is still very stable, right? So invest in gold or silver or, you know, commodities, anything like that. In the bear market is great, you know, diversify your risk and everything.
Yeah, because even though we are in a bear market, there's still a lot of opportunities for you guys to seize this chance to make money, right? But the main point is to tell the the difference and which is the is the real, which one is fake news.
So
right? Have to learn.
And which one is the legit project and which one is not. So, but in terms of identify legit project or not, it takes a lot of research and takes experience. So who would have thought FTX is not a legit project, right? So it coming from fully electric, I swap over the bulk of my crypto portfolio to USDC. Wise choice, man, wise choice. The market will recover, it always does, just give it time. Yeah, exactly. So we really still have faith in the crypto world. So, you know, it's all just a circle, right? So in a time, it's bull market, and after a while, it will be bear, but after a while, it will be bull again, right? It's all like seasonal. Everything's seasonal. And if we can survive this bear market, we believe we can all make money in the next bull run. So especially, I think it's a good time, you know, to actually stock up and to buy in the crypto, especially for like Bitcoin and Ethereum. They are at their very, very low price, right? With Bitcoin at about 16,000 and Ethereum at only 1,500. It's really low price right now. So if you start dollar cost averaging into these two coins right now, you can earn a huge profit in the next bull run, right? Okay, so we're gonna take a short break for a while. So stay tuned. So stay tuned for the next period. So we're gonna actually have 3 rotations, you know, in this live stream. So stay tuned if you want to chat with us more, right?
Yeah, we'll get back soon.
We'll get back soon. Yeah, just gonna get some water or something. All right, thanks for watching, thank you. We'll be back soon. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Actually, we're back.
Yeah, we're back.
My bad. A comment from Jerome G. Where did they go? Okay, we went to grab some drink, because we've been talking nonstop for like 40 minutes, so we really need some drink. need a short break. But now we're back. Now we're back, and the stream hasn't ended, as you can see. So we're back. Talking to you guys, getting some news updates and everything, right? Mm-hmm. So, what are some of the news you have heard in the last weekend?
For sure, the conflict between FTX and Binance.
Yep.
Except that this morning I also checked some news about the after influence of this incident. Mm-hmm. It's really great negative impact on the other exchange, centralized exchange. I heard there's one small exchange called AAX, which is founded in Hong Kong. They also have some liquidity issues, and maybe you are not able to withdraw the money from this exchange.
What? So they crashed as well?
Probably, but this will not be the last one. So let's keep an eye on this news.
I think one great thing about this bear market is that I think it's a test for all the centralized exchanges and projects. So it's a test to see whether you're legit, whether you are running your project or your exchange the right way, whether you are actually protecting users' funds. I think it's actually a great thing because after this test, legit platforms and great exchanges, great founders will come up, right? And they will survive. They will strive to the end, and it can wash away many bad projects. So newcomers in the crypto world, they will not have to bear the risks we are seeing right now.
Yeah. In the one hand, these constant scandals do really strike the confidence of users, but in the other hand, it's also a way to squeeze the foam of this total market.
Yeah.
To make those really trusted or really reliable exchange to be much stronger and to be more reliable among all the users.
Yeah. So I think it's a really normal phase in the new industry, right? Because think back that when the internet first started, right? We are also seeing a lot of scams and everything, and it also lacks regulation. But as it evolves, as it develops, everything starts to come up to the right track. And I think I really think crypto is also the same. It's a fairly new industries. There are a lot of bubbles in the industry. There are a lot of scandals, criminals in the field. So I think that this bear market and this regulation problem we're seeing now is actually really good for the overall environment for the crypto market. Because afterward, we will see a better, greater crypto industry.
Yeah,
right.
I have faith in the crypto, and I believe that the development of the crypto is inevitable. So, yeah, I believe you guys also have the faith, have the confidence in the market. So that's why you stayed here in front of our camera and to support us, right? And also like our supporters, Fully Electric, and also other fans, they do also buy the miners and keep mining the cryptocurrency to hold it to trust this crypto world.
And so if you're new to the stream, welcome. We are Jingo Mining, the leading distributor of ASIC miners, especially for Jazz Miner and iPolo and Annex Miner products. If you're interested in purchasing some of our miners, feel free to hop on jinglemining.com to see our product catalog, or just directly contact Ocean right here.
Yes, and welcome to contact our sales team, and I'm pretty sure that we will give you professional suggestions and service for you guys.
Yep.
Yeah, that's our job.
Yeah. So and also, if you're new to the stream, we were just talking about how to survive in the bear market. The incidents between FTX and Binance and everything. Yep. So, and also, if you want to see more content, like, feel free to drop a comment on what do you guys want us to talk about, right?
Yeah.
So,
and also, we would like to know what's your opinion.
What's your opinion on the stream?
Yeah,
and
on the stream,
you know, we're still
incident.
in the starting phase of the live stream project, and we want to improve. We always want to improve and provide you guys better stream every time. So if you have any comments, suggestions, critics, you're welcome to drop a comment below. And also, we are, I think from this week, we are gonna team up with some of the influencers and YouTubers that we have partnered up with, and we're gonna do a little like live stream chat with them, and we're gonna put it in our YouTube channel. So if you're interested, feel free to stay tuned, right? So I think the first influencers, the first YouTubers we're gonna connect with will be Crypto Mining Insider, and the second one is that I am considering Rabbit Mining. Maybe the third week, maybe Hobbyist Miners, right? Yeah, and you can drop a comment to let us know which YouTubers you would like to see that we talk with, right?
Yeah, the layout and the section of our Jingle Mining YouTube channel will be upgraded.
Yep.
Yeah, with more a different kind of information will be put in this
the channel will be more organized, right? So if you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, right? So, we're seeing 12 people right now in the stream. Welcome, guys, welcome. So I think what we're gonna do here is to let the new viewers to catch up with us. So we're gonna bring back to the that sounds good. Also, Chump Change XD. Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. So for sure, I think we can connect with Chump Change for sure. Yeah. I have been connecting with them in the past few months, in regards of the ASIC miner reviews that I have actually sent Chump Change a Jasmine X41U for review, an iPolo for review, and the Jasmine X4Q for review. And I will for sure send if we have new products, if we have the X16 in stock, and if we have Cardano miners, if we have Bitcoin miners, they will be on the list to receive them and to provide you guys the honest reviews of them. I really like the style that Red Panda is reviewing our products, because he's being so honest, he's been so honest with everything, with the Jasmine X4Q and everything. So, and I like the Hobbyist Miners that he did a return on investment Excel worksheet. It's very impressive, but it's not good to see Jasmine X4Q not being profitable, but I mean, we're in this bear market, so there's nothing we can do, right? So we're not gonna lie to you guys. The Jasmine X4Q is not very profitable at this point. But, if we look into the future, and if you really have faith in Ethereum Classic, you can still buy the miners at its low price. Rabbit Mining is awesome as well, very detailed. Yeah, exactly. So I have checked out all their review videos on Jasmine X4Q because that's my job. But I would say my favorite would be Hobbyist Miners reviews, Chump Change review, and Rabbit Mining's reviews. Yep.
I think we have a very good relationship and cooperation with all those kind of influencers, right? To provide those very detailed and professional information of the of our miners.
Yep.
Right?
And if you have been checking out their review videos, you'll see we never pay them anything to to promote our products, to promote any untruthful information. Everything they said in their review is real. It's honest, real reviews. Right, so if you have been paying attention to their reviews, you'll notice that. So because we do not want to fool or lie to our viewers or to our customers. We always want to be very frankly and very honest distributors. I think that's the number one thing we need to do as an ASIC miner distributors, because there are so many scammers in this field, and we just want to do right.
Yeah, and that is exactly like what we have done by now. We never push you to buy those miners, right?
Yeah,
we just share with you guys the latest information and try to give you more like opinions of our from us. So we will never force you to buy the miners from us.
Yep. But with the Thanksgiving activity coming, I think it will be a really good opportunity to purchase some miners with $500 discount on JSMiner X4Q and 50% off on the iPolo products.
Yeah, this is really a huge discount. If you missed it out, it would be kind of pity for you guys, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be So
but still, yeah, it's up to you, right? We give you this information, and you have interest, and you want to join with us. Welcome to our channel, and you can just keep contact with our sales team, and we will give you more detailed information.
Yep. So let's rotate one more time from the beginning of our live stream. I like chump change as well and RPM. How about Voscoin? He's very big. Bigger than all of them combined. Yeah, Voscoin. Actually, if you guys if you guys have been paying attention, like Bruce has actually the one being contacted with Voscoin, and we have sent Voscoin a lot of the machines for him to review. I also like how Voscoin present the miners, right? But I think he is also the biggest mining YouTubers, in the industry. So yeah, we have been sending him machines from the beginning. Actually, Voscoin is the first YouTubers that we sent machines to, right? From last year when we first started to sell the JSMiner X1U, Bruce contacted with him, and Bruce sent him the JSMiner X1U, and later I sent him the iPolo products and the JSMiner X4Q. Voscoin is very easy to work with. He's very professional and everything. Contact with them is very easy. Communications is very fluent. I actually like the process to work with Voscoin. So we're gonna bring it back to how to survive in this bear market. Number one, as we have talked about, if you're new, we're saying this to anyone new to the stream. All right. So if you're new to the stream, please let us know, and we're gonna rotate back to the beginning. If you're not, we're gonna save the time and to read the comments and just casually chat with you guys a little bit more, right? We will be getting off this stream in 20 minutes or so. So yeah, if you're new to the stream, let us know, and we will start to talk about how to survive in this bear market from the beginning. I guess not. I guess all of our viewers have been watching us for a while already.
I'm pretty sure.
Right.
And thank you again. Thank you for your support for Jingle Mining. how many? 9.
You see 9 viewers in the stream. So let me do a little 11 now. I think 2 new guys just joined the stream. Okay, so for anyone that's new to the stream, we were talking about how to survive in this bear market, especially in the crypto world, and of course in the traditional finance world as well.
Yeah.
I think all the concepts goes the same, right? So the first thing will be the risk management.
Yeah. And the second, try not to
put too much leverage
on this investment, and do not borrow money to do your investment of the cryptocurrency.
Yep, and number 3, to keep your cash flow, always to keep a great cash flow. That means don't quit your job yet.
Right? Yeah,
especially in a recession. Job is giving you constant salary and everything, right? So although if you hate the job, you still gotta do it, right?
And number 4 is, it's a really good timing for you guys to learn something before investing, because during this bear market, there are actually not too many new projects for you to invest. But why not just stop doing those trading for a while and try to learn something more in this industry, to let you have more experience and insights, so you can have a better understanding when the bull market is coming.
Yeah, right. So you can seize the chance better in the next bull run.
Yeah.
So and the next part, what I'm going to say is, in the bear market, it's perfect time to allocate your assets, to allocate some Bitcoin or Ethereum, because they are at their lower price, right? So fun fact that if you know MicroStrategy, so MicroStrategy is one of the big investors in Bitcoin. So they really have faith in Bitcoin, and they have purchased Bitcoin, a lot of Bitcoins. And the average price they purchase Bitcoin is about $30,000 or so. So that means if you have been purchasing Bitcoin at this time, you're doing a better trading than them. So the average price they spent on Bitcoin is 30,000, and now Bitcoin is at what, 20,000 or so. So should I mine and sell, or mine and hold on the coin? Jerome is asking, should I mine and sell, or mine and hold on the coin?
It depends on what kind of coin I'm mining, right? If you think you have the face of the Bitcoin or ETH, which is the mainstream of the total market, for my opinion, I believe that it will be the future, and the price will increase in the bull market. So if you hold and mine those 2 coins, probably you will get
more profit.
A profit back
to hold,
right?
Yeah.
So if you try to mine other coins which has very huge volatility of the price, then it'll be more risky, and you have to do your own research and to see they really have their use in the future, or for example, they have the value according to the applications.
So let's put it simply, if you're mining Bitcoin and Ethereum, it's better to mine and hold the coin. If you're spec mining, like if you're mining like something like Cardano or Dogecoin, or if you're mining something else, Ethereum proof of work. If you're mining those speculative coins, it's better to mine and sell, I think. But mine and sell a bit and to hold a bit. So that will give you more options, right? So if the coin's price rise in the future, if you it will be better for you to hold, right? So it will give you more options if you mine some, sell some, and hold some, right?
Yeah, it's really kind of we know that different users have different strategies. If you mine those non-mainstream coins, maybe it's better for you to get the cost back which is a priority for you guys, so you can buy and sell. But for those like Bitcoin and ETH, we believe that it will be the future. Then
I think ETC as well. I think
ETC as well.
ETC as well.
So
it's better to mine and hold.
Yeah, from my point of view, it's better to hold it.
You know, especially, you know, we're in a bear market. So if you sell them, it will not be a great timing to sell those coins in a bear market. So it's better still, you know, to mine and hold the coins.
And bring back to today's topic, I think the last but not least is to you can try to mine those cryptocurrencies and hold it. There will also be one way for you to survive in the bear market and
because
get rich in the bull run.
Yeah, because in the bear market, as we have talked about, it's a perfect timing to buy the low on ASIC miners. You'll buy the lowest price of ASIC miners in the bear market. A comment from Next to Mining India has ETH POW and ETH F type of ETH coins generated interest in mining manufacturers to make more powerful ASIC miners for ETH. So has Ethereum W or Ethereum F type of ETH coins generated interest in mining manufacturers to make more powerful ASIC miners for ETH? I don't think so. I don't think so because correct me if I'm wrong. I think both Ethereum proof of work and Ethereum F are not, you know, founded by any mining manufacturers, right? I think Ethereum W is founded by Chandler. And Ethereum F, I'm not sure who is its founder, but I don't think it's generating any interest in mining manufacturers to make more powerful ASIC miners. I think you know, at least not for Jetsminer, because Jetsminer is more like focused on Ethereum Classic. And we, as the manufacturers, we also focus more on Ethereum Classic because we don't really think Ethereum proof of work will be here for the long term.
The concept is good, but the point is how you're going to make it happen, and it will take time. And if the teams really try to develop more applications on these public blockchains, this is a question, right? But unlike those new hard fork coin, ETH, ETC, Ethereum Classic, has been proved that it is a reliable chain since 2016. So it's I would like to say compared to those new hard fork coin, ETC is much more reliable.
So you know, because it had been proven by the history, it has been already here for a while now, right? So yeah, Ethereum Classic for the win, I believe.
And again, this is also my opinion. Maybe also if the ETHW, they really put a lot of effort in the developing of this chain, and more people recognized it, and it could be also an option, and will develop better in the future, maybe.
So if you have anything that you want to ask us, you know, feel free to drop a comment, right? We'll still be here for a while. If you're not, we'll just, you know, sit here and chill for a while.
And I think our guys also are interested into the Thxgiving event.
Oh yeah, for the Thxgiving event, I'm gonna elaborate more on that. So on Thxgiving, we're gonna give away some coupons that you can use if you want to purchase Jetsminer X4Q. You will get $500 off discount. And if you want to buy iPolo products, you'll get a half price discount, so 50% off on the iPolo and $500 for Jetsminer Q. And how to enter is that you first need to complete some simple tasks. So for instance, you need to watch our stream, and during the stream, we're gonna give you three words as a passcode. So you need to screenshot these 3 words during the stream, and you need to post it on Twitter and at Jingle Mining, or post it on Discord to enter the giveaway. And let's say if we got 5 people participating, then the winner will be 1. Will be like the winner's slot will be 1. And if we got 10 viewers participating, there will be 2 candidates for the winners. And if we got 20, we'll get 5 winners to win the coupon codes. So if you're interested, please stay tuned. And follow us on Twitter, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and join our Discord.
Yeah, and
the Thxgiving event will be the next Monday, right? Will be next Monday. Yep.
If you guys have taken part in our previously giveaway activities, you may be familiar with the rules. And just please just support in our Discord channel and YouTube and also Twitter. Try to let more of your friends know our Jingle Mining, right? To ask them, invite them to join our team, join our channel, and support us. Then you have a chance to win.
Yep. So a comment from Fully Electric. I post this stream on Twitter. I don't think I tag you. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you for supporting. So if you wanna participate in the next Thxgiving event, stay tuned, man. And stay tuned, especially on Twitter. We'll update anything new on Twitter. Yep.
And a lot of fans already got the giveaway from our previously activities.
Yeah, previously we have given away 2 weeks of hash rate.
Yeah, they are appreciated, and also we are appreciated for their support. And hope next Thanksgiving Day we will see you again. Also, we were looking forward for your attention, right?
Yep. And if you guys have any more questions, we'll stick around for a while. If not, we will be off right now, right? So if you have any questions, or if you're new to the stream, please drop a comment below. If you are not, I think we'll take off in a bit. Yeah, thank you for constantly participating, Fully Electric. Thanks for supporting us.
And this Thursday, Victoria will be back, right?
Yeah, this Thursday, Victoria will be back. And we're gonna take a short break, and we'll be back in a bit. Thank you guys for supporting. Thank you.
Thank you.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. So as you can see, we're back again.
Yep.
We have 3 sessions in this live stream, and it's wearing us out.
Yeah, and you can see that today's our topic is how to survive in the bear market. And at the beginning, we've talked about the incident happened last week about the conflict between FTX and Binance, which really bring to a great impact on the whole crypto world. Especially the quarrel, the conflict between SBF and the CZ. You can see they post a lot of Twitter on their account to kind of to say something, and
there are also a lot of like moves they are taking in the dark that we can't see. But what we can see is that CZ let CoinDesk actually reveal the liquidity problem of FTX, and CZ threatened to dump all the FTT he held, and that caused a great panic on all the FTX users and FTT investors, and that brings us to what we see right now.
Yeah, together with the announcement from Binance, they will acquire the FTX, then they quit and they cancel the acquisition, which also brings to the validity of the price in the total market of the FTX and the Binance and the whole other cryptocurrencies.
Exactly. So what do you think? Do you think FTX will bounce back anytime, or do you think it will be dead for now?
Probably, I think it will be done, and it's almost very, very difficult for FTX to go back if there's no support from others. Right?
And do you think SBF will go to jail?
I'm not sure about that, but at least the FTX, the centralized exchange, it's done.
It's done?
It's done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Because it is huge problem, and if there's no liquidity and no money for the users to withdraw, and the same thing will happen as the Luna, which has happened before.
It's basically already happened.
And which more important is that what is worse is that because FTX is one of the biggest exchange in the crypto market, and there's other related exchange, and the investors and supporters behind the FTX will also get the influence, and we'll see what would happen.
Yeah, because FTX has been investing a lot in all the different projects, like 1inch and everything. Uniswap, they take part in Uniswap, right?
And Solana.
Solana, especially Solana, right? Especially Solana. The plunge of the fall of FTX also bring down Solana, because FTX holds a lot of Solana, and when the FTT plunged, they are trying to sell all their Solana and Ethereum to save the price of FTT. But apparently it failed, but it also bring down the Solana and Ethereum price back then.
Yeah, exactly. And you can see from the price change of Solana, it's also very dangerous, and
Do you think Solana will fall as well, maybe in this bear market?
I'm not sure, but it's do really cause the drop down of the price during this bear market. It will be very difficult for Solana to bring back unless there's some huge and positive news for Solana.
Yeah. So right now it's very dangerous. Did it break its support yet? Already did, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of? Okay.
So yeah, this is a pretty important incident happened before last week, and today's topic, as you can see from the title, is to give you guys our suggestions how to survive in the bear market. The first one is
risk management.
Yeah, the risk management.
Jerome just said, yes, I lost a lot of Solana. I lost a lot of it. Damn, man. Sorry, man.
Sorry.
We felt bad for you. But that means like Solana gotta do your own research, right? And gotta stay very up to date to the crypto market. So I think there has been signs of the plunge of Solana, right, already, because the news got out for FTX, and then, you know, given the fact that FTX is holding a lot of Solana, it's very logical to assume that it's gonna dump Solana to save the FTT, right? So if you have been withdrawing your money from Solana and move it to maybe some stablecoin, you can save a lot of your loss, right? So always brings back to the first topic is risk management.
Yeah.
Always, you know, control your risk, you know, and when you invest, do not invest blindly, you know, do your own research, invest rationally, don't let your emotion take the best of you. So always to invest rationally.
And control your desire to be rich quickly.
Yeah, so if you have been, you know, earning some profits in the crypto world, you know, you have to just cash out quickly, you know, in some time.
And to be honest, in the beginning of this year, Solana really have a very good performance. They have a lot of applications deployed in this public blockchain.
Yep.
Some GameFi project, and which helped the price of the Solana surged a lot. And as I remember, the peak is around more than $200.
Wow! Right now it's what, $20? $15? Okay.
Something like that. Yeah, it's well. This also remind me of the second point that you have to be very careful about investment in the cryptocurrency and never put not leverage. It's better not to put any leverage on your investment.
Yeah,
it'll be a very risky action.
Jerome G stated that Solana is a very solid project. I think they will bounce back. Its current price is $14.8. Do you think Solana will bounce back? Like in your own opinion, because no one can foresee the future.
Yeah, no one can foresee. I still have some confidence of Solana because it's not a new public blockchain. There's already a lot of applications, and they have its own value because compared to the Ethereum, it's much cheaper to use application and faster. So it's very friendly to those new comms to start with their project on this public blockchain.
Yeah, I also think Solana is a very solid project, but I think it's also still on the dangerous line because if a big short aim on Solana and they just go ahead and short it right now, it can be very dangerous for Solana, I think.
But it's already a very acceptable and public blockchain, so it will not reach to the
bottom,
to the bottom, to zero. So if not, they still have the chance to go back during the next
bull run. Because it has utility. You know, unlike Dogecoin or Shiba. Shiba has actually also has some utility too, as well as Dogecoin. Yep, 14.8. I think it already broke its support at $22. I think previously its support is at $22, no?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. So, like some videos I've been watching is saying that Solana has broken its support at $22. Apparently 14.8. But you know, there has been many projects plunging pretty badly in this bear market. For instance, the Filecoin. The Filecoin has been $100 or more, but right now it's at what, $4? $4
or $5.
$4 or $5. But I think Filecoin is gonna be here for a while too, because Filecoin also has some utility. You know, decentralized storage, right? Its sole purpose of Filecoin is to store humanity's most important information on blockchain. And I think that can be very, very useful. Okay, so if you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Twitter, find us on TikTok. On TikTok you can find short videos of Victoria and Ocean, talking with you guys. And please stay tuned for our Thxgiving event, which is the coupon giveaway. $500 coupon for X4Q and 50% off for iPolo products. And stay tuned for the next live stream session, which is at Wednesday, your time. Wednesday
evening, right?
Wednesday evening, 8 p.m. EST. Yeah, man, Jerome G said ETHW dropped to 3.5. Yeah, man, I think ETHW is not a good project. I don't think ETHW is a good project. Don't get involved into it, all right? So we will end this stream right now. So thank you guys for supporting and thank you guys for watching. We will see you probably on Wednesday. We will see you on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace. Bye-bye.